Problem one, $1,000 bond, 3% coupon, semi-annual interest, 20-year life, market rate of interest of 4%. What would the bond sell for? Okay, the coupon rate is 3% every year, but it pays interest semi-annually. So we need to take the 3% and divide it by 2, which would be 1.5%, is the interest paid semi-annually. So what would that be as an amount? We need to convert the percentage to a decimal. So that would be 0.015 times the face value of the bond. That's the amount that's being borrowed. So that's the amount that's earning or paying interest times 0.015. $15. Pays interest, or it has a 20-year life, but it's paying interest twice a year. So we need to take that times 2, and we're going to have 40N or 40 periods where it's paying interest. So what you have is a bond that in year 0 sells for whatever. We're going to find that. And then in 6 months, pays $15 in interest, and 12 months pays $15, and so on until you get out to 20 years from now. It's going to pay $15 of interest, and you're going to get your value back for the bond. $1,000 will be paid back at the end. So we're ready to plug this into the calculator. 15 is the payment because it's happening every period. 40N, again, 20 years, but times 2 because you're paying every 6 months. There's going to be $1,000 future value because you get that back in the end. And we're going to discount all of this back at what the current market rate of interest is. Now, it says the market rate of interest is 4%, but that's annual. We're putting everything in the calculator in 6-month periods. So we need to take that 4% and divide it by 2, which would be 2%. Now, in the calculator knows when I put in I, I'm dealing with a percentage. So I do not convert this to a decimal. I'm going to put in 2I. Now I'm ready to ask, what is the present value of this bond? And the answer is 863.22. That is problem number 1.